Yeah, we got Bobby Witt.
Coming to you live from Southern California, an NL West matchup on the show. It's the Colorado Rockies taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. All right, ready to go here. And now here's the speed threat, outfielder Brenton Doyle. Next to hit for the Rockies, Ezequiel Tovar. First offering, and it just misses. Castro off of first with 2 away. Snap throw. Next pitch misses outside, and it's 3-0.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count. Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
Next pitch is downstairs.
After the loss yesterday afternoon where they really didn't ever get things going on offense, I think this is an important opportunity right here to pick up an early run.
Swings and misses, struck him out. He swung over top of the curve. Here's two outs, runner on first. Alan Trejo digging in for the Rockies.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And that's outside.
It's a good take.
No score here in the second. In the dirt. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. We'll go to the bottom of the second. Welcome back. Bottom half. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Line drive, gloves it on the dive, fires to first, and it beats him. What a play. Here's Kyle Tucker, really looking good at the plate so far in the series with 5 hits and 11 at bats. And he can't come up with it. The batter now will be Will Smith. 3 for 11 in the series coming in. Double steal. That's in for a strike.
Don't know why that
out at the plate. He's out trying to steal home. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Well, here we go. Top of the 3rd, scoreless game. Now it's the second baseman, Alan Trejo.
Dang it.
First and second, 2 down. Now the left fielder, Zach Veen. In there for strike 1. Gordon, the lead runner at second. Castro on at first with 2 down. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Bottom of the inning. This is Willie Castro. In there, and it's 0-1. Runner at third, 2 away. Struck him out of the foul tip. Nothing. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And now Bobby Witt Jr. Crushed in the air. Left center field. Way back there. No doubt about it.
He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
And the batter now, Kyle Tucker. That one's on its way. No question about it, and that one will go. Kyle Tucker sends it out. His 31st home run of the season. It's 2-1. He sent the first pitch over the wall. Here comes Max Muncy. Grounded out his first time. That one ripped. That's back there. And that one is out of here.
That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either.
And that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. Betts into second.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the
Now it's the right fielder, Jordan Beck. And that's in there for strike one.
Well, they kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, struck him out. No runs. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Tanner Tully.
All right, guys.
Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. Base knock center field. Here comes the judge around third. He will score, and they lead by 4. Save! So digging in, Kyle Tucker.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
And there he goes. Pitching for a strike. Throw to second. Great jump.
Well, these guys are being real aggressive to put some runs on the board. Get 2 guys now in the scoring position. Excellent job of stealing second base and staying out of a potential double play. Now that can kind of back.
Base hit and a run in to score. And he boots it. Run comes in from second. It's 7-1.
These days, when you see a ball come off the bat.
Next for Colorado, Willie Castro. Ball 1, no strikes. And that's a strike. Bases loaded, 1 away. There's a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that one is lifted in the air. Base hit and a run comes in. Here's the throw to the plate.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. When you flare a ball out behind.
3, 2,
Now the catcher up to hit, Rene Pinto. That hits the dirt, and it's 1-0.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, or maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Tries to get back and save. And the 3-0 finds the zone. Shoots a line drive single into right center. Tucker fires it to the plate.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got it.
So in now for Colorado, Jordan Beck.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Line drive, that's a base hit. To the plate, save. And we are tied. The tag, and that's out number. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Gavin Hollowell hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. Leading off, Bobby Witt Jr. That one is absolutely belted. And out of here.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen.
So runner at second, 2 down. Nick Gordon digging in for the Rockies. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. Willie. Big spot here, bottom of the 9th. Down to their final out. And now the center fielder, Shohei, on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
2 outs is a great time to try to steal second, especially when you have a guy with some wheels on first. Defense probably knew it was coming, but figured we better focus on trying to get this hitter out.
Swing and a laser off the bat. This looks like extra bases. And now let's see if he goes for it. The run comes in from second, and we're locked up at 11.
Huge moment for him and his team, Boog. Some guys just grip it a bit too tight in a big spot like this, having a chance to tie it up in the bottom of the 9th, but he didn't.
Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get him out.
Oh, and this one's blasted. High and deep. It's on its way. Out of here. Ball game. A towering shot, and the Dodgers walk it off.